Give me some red drink! Hi, it's me, Raven.
Me, Emily.
And we're doing this because it's New Year's Eve. And so we wanted to talk about, you know, like New Year's stuff and everything. And like, you know, bringing in the new year or whatever. It's like...
Overrated.
Yeah, like everybody's all excited, like, hey, it's the new year, let's celebrate, let's, you know, make things better, and nobody does. Everything stays the same. It never changes.
And on New Year's, everybody goes like gets drunk and hopes to get laid. It's pathetic.
It's ridiculous. And it's like, people make all these, like, New Year's resolutions.
They never stick to them.
Yeah, like they say, oh, I'm gonna lose weight, or, oh, you know, I'm gonna quit smoking, or I'm gonna, you know, be a better person, or I'm not gonna drink anymore, daughter, you know, everything will get better, but it never does! Just give me a minute.
She's having an episode. This happens every time that subject gets brought up.
I can't stand that. My dad, he drinks. I mean, yeah, it's like one beer like every week, but I mean, it hurts because I see him changing into this monster. It's so hard. And then, like, everybody wonders, like, why I smoke. And I tell him, you know, it's not because I think it makes me look cool or anything. It's because it helps me, like, vent my frustrations.
I hate snow, but yet I love it.
Snow is like, I mean, it's so cold and it's annoying, like, when you have to go out in it, but it's, like, so sad because it falls down and then everybody just scoops it away like it's nothing and just gets rid of it.
And then it melts. It only lived for so long.
And then it just goes away and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Everyone, like, gets all happy, like, yay, the snow's gone. We never wanted it here anyways. We, like, have to go to school, right? And we go to this high school. And, like, everybody there is so conformist. Everybody's the same. And they all, like, say stuff about us, like we can't hear them. You know, like, emo or goth-tard.
They want us to hear, but yet they don't want us to hear.
Try to put on this, like, mask that they're so perfect and they're so wonderful, and they're not. They just, it's like everybody wears a mask. Everybody. Except for us. We don't wear masks. We show who we really are. This is who we are. We don't change for anybody because we are individuals. And just because some other people dress like us doesn't mean that we're trying to be like them. Because we are just who we are. We're different than everybody else, and we're proud of it. We like to be different.
Exactly. We are different. Different is us.
Yeah, that's like a poem, dude. You should so write that down.
I know.
It'd be a great poem. We like to write poetry. Like, sometimes we just kind of like light some candles in our room and we just sit and we just write for like hours about, you know, how depressing life is.
We just write our hearts out, if we had any.
And it's like, we listen to music too all the time because it expresses our emotions. Like, some of our favorite bands are like Fall Out Boy and My Chemical Romance because they speak about real issues and about the heart, you know, and stuff that's like wrong in the world.
Exactly.
So we decided, like, that one of the things we wanted to talk about tonight with, like, the New Year's is, like, one thing that people seem to, like, talk about a lot, and that's love. Like, nobody knows what real love is anymore. Everyone thinks it's just, like, it's something to be toyed with, and it's not. It's really deep and personal, and you shouldn't just love anybody. I mean, I've loved a lot of people. Like, there was Joe and Sean and Bobby and there was Chad. I loved him. Yeah. And Tony and Chris and Tyler.
But you never let them in.
Yeah, I put up this wall because, like, nobody understands, and if they get too close, they're just gonna, like, rip my heart out and stab it with a knife, and it'll, like, bleed. And it'll bleed my tears.
Tears of blood.
Yeah.
It's depressing.
It is. Life sucks. Happy New Year.